Yeah, what's going on, family? It's your man B Miles coming to you live once again with another video from the B Miles 84 Conscious channel. And this afternoon, I want to come to y'all with another video, man, talking about. I actually want to give my take up on this Dr. Umar Johnson situation. I actually been like, checking out a couple of things for real, and I actually been seeing what's going on as far as, the Umar situation. And for what I'm seeing right about now, man, I see like how a lot of people actually torn between between the whole entire Umar situation. And if you ask me, I'm actually kind of torn between myself because I do respect Umar's work, and I do respect a lot of things of what he is doing and things of that nature. And I would just say that it's a very sad situation to see what the brother got to go through as far as his license being taken away and stuff like that. But I also been hearing that, I've been hearing many different stories about, where did the money go, when he's going to open up the school and all that. I've been hearing it's been like his own people, things of that nature that's actually been going against the grain, against Umar, and going out there, no, not necessarily just snitching, but also hating on the man for what the work, for what the kind of work that the man has been doing over the last couple years. And I will say, man, I just hope that the situation will work out with Dr. Umar, but at the same time, I've been hearing like a lot of things, a lot of conflicting stories about, some of the things that he's been doing as far as like about his license, about him really being a doctor, whatnot. Like I said, I seen Umar a couple of times, and I respect his work, but the one thing about it is that I just don't like the fact that he's become just a little arrogant at times. His ego gets in the way, but I really got to give him the credit for, the things of what he has done. And not just say that, I will hope that the situation will work out for the best with Umar. Whatever the case may be, I understand that everybody's not going to agree with what I'm saying. But, I will say if they are traitors against us that are going against Umar, then that is dead wrong for what you're doing against Dr. Umar Johnson. But I definitely will say, if he is a fraud, some people say he is, some people say that he not. But of course, when it comes down to people and personalities, everybody's not going to like you. But I will say, if Umar's a fraud, then he had what was coming to him, But I will say that, for what I've seen, I do like Umar. Everybody's not going to agree with what I'm saying, but I just hope the whole entire situation works out because, he says that he has a doctorate and all that. And he's a school psychologist, and from the and I will say from the things that I researched about Umar, the things that he told me about the school to prison pipeline, and it was definitely true. I might not agree with everything that the man says, but everybody is not going to be perfect when it comes down, to people that you are following or somebody that you look up to. But I would just say, man, that for the situation, it's torn between two worlds. And it seemed like people is hating on Umar, but and also it could be a situation to where he could be exposed. So I'm still looking at this particular case. I'm waiting for things to unfold, more and more about the situation. But I just think it's fucked up that he's being stripped of his license, And I heard, one time he did blame, us as a people because, he really wanted to get the school open. He was saying trifling ass black people and stuff like that. And people going around here saying that, he's blaming black people. I can understand why. It might have been a couple of times when he said that. But let's be real about something. Marcus Forsyth Garvey even blamed his own people, saying that, when it came down to it, of his organization falling, it wasn't necessarily just the white supremacists, the people in power, it was his own people. So it could be the same type of thing when it come down to Umar trying to open up his own school and whatnot. So like I said, it's a lot of things that's going on when it comes to the case and all that. I don't want to blab about it too much, but I will say, if Umar's a fraud, then so be it. But I will say, if Umar, is real about it, then I hope the best for the brother. I hope things really work out for him, that he won't get stripped of his license and he can keep on moving and pushing the message and all that, So I had to put my, shed thoughts up on the situation, shed light up on it. But I felt the need to try to hear the subject. You can keep on liking and subscribing to my channel. And I always appreciate the love. And this is B Miles coming to you live once again from the B Miles 84 Conscious channel. One love once again. Peace.